Just stay there.
I did everything.
Are they still there?
Well, a lot of them are. Like, Lido left for an hour because he's gonna get food anyway. But like, the sun's blinding my eyes.
Okay, there we go.
I had to pull my blind down. It was blinding me. Blind! You know, Jimbo. Oh, is this the part where the Donut Boy sings the Donut Boy theme song? Who's the coolest cop that take care of all the bad guys? Donut Boy! That's right.
Yeah, wow.
He brings a delicious assortment of sweet delights. Donut Boy! Yeah, you never promo my fucking Discord, do you?
Did it?
No, I did it. I can't spell everyone. Everybody. What's this? Not? Did you post? Someone else was posting links in the not safe for work at the same time. This guy.
Yeah.
What? Run away! Yeah, everything's sorted.
Yeah.
Thank. Lido's like, thank. Oh, fuck.
He has to. He doesn't have to be productive.
Jess was still here through the fire and flames. Hey, oh hey.
Who is the coolest cat around, Dead Boys?
Who's the sexy guy that kills all the bad guys? Donut Boy, that's right. You know, Jimbo, I used to work in the army until I sat on a banana. That's when my entire life changed. You see, it all changed when I sat on a banana at year 7. Like, he's 7 years old, he sits on a banana and then fucking changes his life. Like, it's not an innuendo or what, Jimbo? It still comes fucking onto my recommended, that one song. I'm gonna play it MIDI through my speakers.
No, please.
I'm going to. Yes, please. If it's first thing my recommended, which it probably will be. Dead. Oh, hi, Mark. Star Wars, but with Tommy Wiseau. Curb Your Assassination Attempt. And there's these 3 fat guys in blue tops, and I thought it was fucking Sasuke from Naruto. Like, why is there 3 fat Sasuke's with cameras? Jimbo. I'm getting recommended that Xavier Renegade shit now as well.
What's his name? Ralph what? Bear?
Ralph Wiggum. Get off the stage, Ralphie!
The ring came off my pudding cap.
I like the bit before that where it's just like Martin has his little miniaturized power plant. It's like, this power is actually powering the entire room! And then it goes, and it turns back on. That's the problem.
Ding dong. Dog damn.
Martin's little power plant was keeping your stream alive and your electricity in the area, and it just fucking destroyed itself.
It's the guy. It's the guys that like tech support for the grossalizer, is it?
The what?
In Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty? I'm talking about Simpsons.
I know, but I'm on about the.
Hey, you didn't intro the stream. Hello, everyone. This is Running on Empty on Electricity, not a food review. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizzas, freaks and geeks, stolen jokes. I am your co-host, Lbags, with the host, the main bag of chips, the Nacho Man. Super Ass Kicker 15, also known as Super. Please call him Super.
Please, work controller.
After the intro, it's just like, please, master, decapitate my kneecaps and staple to my ears because I don't know how to connect a controller.
4, 3, 4, 3.
What? They've decapitated Banjo and put him on the fucking on the pedestal. They put him on the plaque.
They stuffed and mounted him on my wall.
I heard there was actually beef between Rare. The people who make Conquer were like, this is technologically better and it's funnier and it's way better than Banjo-Kazooie. And the thing is, Banjo-Kazooie blew up like a big fucking balloon, and then John was like, Banjo-Kazooie is the best fucking game ever. And then everyone's like, yeah, John. And then he's like, Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. He's fat now and he sucks. And they're like, oh. And Conquer kind of, you know, faded to the wayside like a used condom, like a cheese Dorito, like you cheese it, you know those things, cheese puffs.
Yeah.
Stay cheese puff in the wind. Conquer
Dorito. To connect.
Driver
error. What? Do I need to update my controller now?
Oh, you're having fucking technical difficulties. I brought them with me. I shoved a little Bill Gates into the microphone, and he's gonna fuck up your shit now. He's gonna install Final Fantasy 15 mobile onto your fucking PC. Noctis, wait! The stock footage woman wants to sell you gems. I've come up with a new microtransaction. I'll entertain. Insert your rumble pack. I think that's your problem. You didn't insert your rumble pack. Do the bare necessities that want to wonder fucking bees. Better rumble pack in your butt. It's the stock footage money bags. He's that one that makes the bad jokes. His tits sag like a little Lbag. I don't know, man. I'm not one for stand-up songs. It didn't even fucking rhyme.
Come on, it says it's connected. Yeah, it's.
You're killing people, Coral, with your voice. Stop talking. Not you, me.
You're a Coral.
But I'm Ultra Lord.
Carl. Oh, hey.
Jimmy, your mom's hot.
Hey, Jimmy, you want to see a frog? That's nice, Carl. Thanks. What are you drawing? Are you going to finish that puzzle?
I want to see Death Note, but Carl and Sheen and Jimmy are the main characters. So Jimmy's like, I'm gonna take this science and chisel it, and he's gonna make a big science thing, and it's like, I call it the Death Note. And it's like, Jimmy, can I write your mom's name in here? And then it's like Carl's L, and they got a, you know,
yeah,
cat and mouse game.
No, it's like Jimmy kills his mom, and Carl's L. He's like, who killed Judy Neutron? I bet it was Hugh. Kill him.
What about Hugh? Who's Hugh? Hugh could be who?
Near or Mellow, I guess.
Yeah, Near. I love the music in Death Note. It's just so fucking like atmospheric and like it makes you think it's a big old cat and mouse game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the Netflix version just hums it.
I'm gonna show you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
Don't do this to me. Don't sign. Cut the stream off. You can do it. What's wrong? Run me through the steps.
I was just cracking.
Run me through the Johnny Depps of the steps. Come on.
I don't know the steps.
Do you have a Bluetooth? Is it wired?
I'm testing it now to see if I have it.
Jug testing.
Joe Danger.
Joe Danger, that was that game that looked really bad. It looked like a shitty Pixar animation on PS3. He's like, you shoot Joe Danger into a cannon. Mario 64 style.
Stupid.
I left my front door open and my parents, not my parent, well, my mom and my brother come home. Well, Conker's chopping up the Nintendo 64 logo and nothing's happening.
Is the chat working?
I think it is. It's just that nobody has any commentary to add. It's just fucking. I got that.
No, on stream I don't think it's working.
Oh, on stream. Like I remember ages ago, it used to work, and it just broke one day. It's very bad. Like in other people's streams, like the chat will just decay after like 1 second.
Fixed it. Okay, there it is. Teal got it. Teal got it working with massive dong.
What? He got it working with massive dong.
Yeah, massive dong.
Stop using your godly powers to reactivate the fucking Streamlabs.
Okay.
Massive dong! Thanks for miracle working. I have to go right. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna get a drink and sort my audio problems that happen to be in my household.
Cool.
Call. I'm gonna talk to my mom.
How are you, Teal? How is everyone, by the way? I want to try something. I saw cheats here. You're alright. My day didn't go exactly as you expected. Ah! Hi, Adam. I can fly! I can just cheese the game. Oh, that's so good. I turned cheats on. Oh, I could just do flips for days. Let's see what other cheats there are. Cheats, infinite, bombs, bags and heist, oxygen, just infinite everything. No, I don't want infinite everything. Accuracy count. Let's try this one, and this one with the with the shooting the zombies. So first off, we need to find a zombie. I'll get the cursor off screen. Okay, gotta find a zombie first. The last I remember, I was back at the entrance after I'd killed all the villagers. Can I not open that? No. Oh, I see one there. So I have like aimbot now. Cool. Can I go this way? Nope. Yeah. That's pretty cool that I can do that though. So let's turn off this one. Let's do play as. Let's see. I can play as people. Yo, Lido, check this out.
Wow, Super, that's amazing.
Oh shit, it didn't work. Hold on. I'm messing around with cheats.
I'm back here. I got cookies and milk. I'm a baby.
Play as Greg. I want to play as Greg.
You can play as Greg. No, this is gonna be like Game Genie. It's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be like play as Big Smoke in Conquer, and then you'll put the code in, and it's like, oh wow! Instead of that, it's made the music backwards. You know?
I think I could play as Greg.
I wish I was Greg.
Greg the Grim Reaper. Still don't let me play as Greg.
Teal, what do you mean by your day didn't go exactly as you expected? What do you mean? Like recording-wise or just life-wise?
I can buy weapons.
I can buy weapons.
I could buy a yellow chainsaw.
I can buy a yellow belly chainsaw. Chainsaw Massacre. Thanks for changing the stream title to My Bad Day because, you know, it didn't work. In terms of things not going my way, streams didn't work.
Hold on, okay, I'm just gonna take all this shit off.
But I'm happy now. Today it was getting worse, and then I got cookies and milk. So like, if I were to get shot in the kneecaps, at least I have the cookies still going for me.
Yeah, cause we found out that like you can float.
What?
There's a cheat that like you hold L to levitate and you just fly in the air.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I have the new Metroid game for review, but it's only become the hardest game I've had to review so far. What do you mean by, like, you know, like hard to play? Like, it's just a hard game. Or is it hard to review? Like, if you don't know, like, other Metroid games or something. Are you doing a review or are you doing gameplay?
Wow.
Leo's like, bro!
I can't play! I need to pay for Greg!
Give them their credit card details just so you can play as Greg.
Oh, right. No, something else. Never mind.
Wait, this is a part of the actual game. You have to go around shooting the zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not the part where I can levitate.
No.
That's all me, baby. That's all Conquer.
It's the Fallout New Vegas shit all over again.
Exactly. Ah!
You can't find the line between if you're horribly bad and if the game is brutally difficult. I think Metroid games are just brutally difficult, man. Like, they've always been really hard. Like Metroid games are not, like, easy games. Let me guess, Conker's gonna get bit in the ankle and he's gonna become a zombie turtle. Not a turtle, fucking zombie squid. Not a squid, squirrel. Sorry,
you got there eventually.
Yeah, I got there eventually. I'm eating a cookie and drinking milk and trying not to choke. And I'm fucking like, squid?
I own the Prime trilogy. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Liam. Like, you can like the games, and it's just like, I tried playing them myself as well, and it's so hard. The Super NES one, like, in Smash Bros, they had the arcade, and you could try all the old, 2D side-scrolling games, and it's so difficult. Like
that
all of the
review
different...
in Ratatouille. Brilliant.
What are you on about, Ratatouille?
There, Lito, playing as Greg!
Cuz, what are you on about?
Lito,
like,
it's Greg.
I thought you meant Smash Bros. Oh, if you put the code in, you go through a door. It changes.
No, I have to die.
Oh.
The movie Ratatouille, Anton Ego's review.
Okay, let's read it. This.
There, I'm playing as Greg.
I thought you were saying when I was talking about the Smash Bros. Mini games that there's a mini game where you put a code in, you can fucking play Ratatouille. Like, great. No, let's read. You're listening to issues I'm finding, but it's not as hard as I'm making me? If it's the remake, it's gonna be hard. I still want a Greg plushie. If you get a small skeleton, doesn't it not count? A small
Greg
Grim
the
Reaper?
Grim Reaper. That and he is a gold too. Alright, I'm being called downstairs.
Yeah.
Therefore, I will pause this. Actually, I want to try one more thing before I go. So let me go to cheats, play as. How do I choose who I want to play as? There we go. I want to play as Conker's Bat, Enemy Bat, Neo Conquer. Uga. Right, I'll play as Uga.
Of all the fucking options, you want to play as Uga?
Yeah. Alright, I just need to die quickly. But the question is, can Greg die since he's a Grim Reaper?
No. You fucked it now. You still want to... I thought you were going to say you want Greg as a zombie. Like... It's like that Space Dandy episode, remember?
Oh, yeah. That rare alien just so happened to be
it's
turned
more
into
like
a zombie.
it's more like Brook from One Piece. Like he's a skeleton, but if you
Oh, yeah.
like killing something that's undead already, making it perma-dead.
I like how Milk gets Brook high in One Piece.
Oh yeah, that's good.
There, Greg died. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, Uga's just like a caveman.
Oh, it's just running the regular caveman.
Yeah, I thought it was a big guy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play as the big one as well. Fuck.
Yeah.
Me, okay. How are we all? Yeah, how is everybody doing?
I'm doing good.
By the title, you could say I was having the bad fur day. It's a Friday.
Right, I need to go get bread. 1 sec.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a
I'll
minute.
stay here. Right.
Not bread from the shop, bread from downstairs. I'm coming.
You're doing all right. You're about to get lunch actually. Then you'll stream some Persona. Fuck yeah. Because I slept through my only class today. Yeah, you were saying that with your schedule. That like some days you like no classes, and then other days it's just chock-a-block full of it. Like with college and stuff. That happens so often. Or you might have a day or two where it's just like there's one thing, and if you miss that one thing, there's like nothing. It's like a free day, but not really. Like you can get bogged down with work to do and stuff in those days, though.
Hurry up.
Ah, it's me, Sopa. Hey, I was talking shit about you when you were leaving. Joke. I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about Lido. Lido's got one class. I can't even hear.
I'm back.
I wasn't talking shit about you.
You can't.
Why?
Cause I am invisible.
I was joking, man. I was talking about the chat. Did you mute my audio?
No.
All right. Well, I was talking about the college thing.
Yeah. I have
So,
higher options next week. Actually, next Friday.
What is the purpose of playing as Uga? Like, does it give you any benefits?
No, I thought Uga was the boss that you fight against. I thought he was the massive guy who said he has a big dick, but turns out he doesn't.
I want to look up cheats. I want to see these cheats as well. Oh, there's a multiplayer?
Yeah.
So, where you... did you input codes or did you input commands?
It's in the options menu in the game.
During the War's Colors mode, if you kill 4 more of your teammates, alright, that's multiplayer stuff, unlocking new modes. Banjo-Kazooie cameo. Banjo-Kazooie from the popular Banjo-Kazooie make a cameo in Conquer Bad Fur Day at the bar. However, they've seen better days. Banjo's head is mounted above the fireplace, and Kazooie's been turned into an umbrella. Like, why did they need to phrase it like that? They've seen better days. He's stuffed and mounted on the plaque, you know?
There's a different character in the bar, like a pirate, and he's like really drunk.
Rise, pirate!
Grease gravy.
Do you want me to post this Game Fox fucking cheat code? Like, why do they need to phrase it like this?
Do you want to know what I hate? I hate like games that have like quote unquote cheat codes, but they're just like in-game stuff. It's not really a cheat code.
Cheat code. If you give us £20, we will make you Lara Croft in Uncharted. It's not a cheat code. It's DLC. you know what I really miss that Jack X does really well that I'm waiting for is when Jack X gets released, they're gonna have that thing where if you import your saves, you unlock characters.
Oh,
So
I love doing that.
in Jack X, what you're gonna be able to do, I'd say, is if you own Jack and Daxter and Jack 2 and 3, you get to play as those versions of Jack or Daxter in
And Ratchet.
Yeah, and Ratchet from Deadlocked, I think. And then in Deadlocked, you can play as OG Jack from Jack and Daxter going around with a fucking shotgun. It's some fucking wild ass crap, but like it's cool, you know.
I loved the 2 robots that went around into the games with you. Can't remember their names. They were
The little robots, yeah, the little robots go around and they help you.
Well, they weren't really that small. They were big enough.
They're like Zircons.
Yeah, bigger Zircons.
They were bigger. Were they bigger?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking Mr. Zircon with the big head mode where he's like, "I'm Mr. Zircon."
Right, I'm gonna play the game genuine.
Oh shit.
See, I kind of regret finding out about the levitate thing because now I'm just urged more to use it.
It's kind of like in when I showed you Oblivion. It's like, look what you can do. You can clip through walls with this cheat code and be invincible. And you're like, oh, and then you used it in Fallout New Vegas. And like, look, I have everything now. I have all the good stuff.
Exactly.
Be right back. Need to make a couple of thumbnails I forgot about. Yeah, man, you go do what you need to do.
No problemo.
And you're like, and if you don't say be right back, and I can see with the all-seeing bot, Joseph Joe bot, will go, he will use Avrara Derechi, except he's not fucking Bukarati.
He uses Hermit Purple spear photography to like locate everyone.
Yeah, you're gonna use your fucking all-seeing ultimate Twitch bot and like, you were in the stream for 2 minutes, you said hello everyone, and then you left. How is everybody today? I'm having a great day. Despite the title, I was having a fucking great day, and I asked my cousin if he wanted to stream.
Nani? 50!
Nani!
50 lives! I have
50
50 lives!
What did you do?
Nothing.
You must have fucked the game. You must have put a cheat in, maybe. Did you put a cheat in and it just
It must have been something I accidentally pressed, and then it just registered.
Alright. Oh, let's bring up this topic. When do you think your man is going to upload his video? You think he's still at PAX?
No. He's at PBGs. I know that.
Yeah, he's at PBGs. He was streaming this morning, Wii Sports. There's like 200 people there, and I didn't want to say in the fucking chat, you know, when you drop in the video.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't even watch. I was just like, oh, he's playing fucking Wii Sports.
I saw you were like, I just missed your stream when I got in for lunch.
What? That was this morning, was it?
The test stream at like 12.
Yeah, that was just me fucking around to see if I could do anything, and then I went downstairs and we had like a mini podcast, like me and my family just talking about current events and stuff.
Wait, so that could be heard on stream?
No, fucking private, fucking family talk.
Oh, right.
Like, podcast as in my family and nobody else. I was thinking, I was like, we should start our own podcast, you know, our own family podcast. It was just evolve into, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's so cool.
And then it's like, I come on, how are you, real name? How's your mom and all that?
Oh, how are you, real name?
Zombies!
When do you become the king? Soon. I think. Are you near the end of the game? You've played a lot of this game.
I have to fight in the Great War.
The Great War. Gonna go to the Great War. I'm gonna pour my grease gravy into the bombs, and I'm gonna throw them.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Look, this happens all the time in games. I'd say your best bet is, if you don't know after 3 or 4 times going down the hallway, Google it. And if Google doesn't help, a YouTube video. I think one of those games that is the worst. We've said this before. I don't know if I said this live. Is Majora's Mask. If you come back to Majora's Mask after like a month, you're like, what the fuck do I need to do?
No, but
And
there's Sheikah stones in Majora's Mask that give you hints.
Hints, yeah, but like I'm stuck now because I need to find fish eggs, and I don't know where the fuck the last fish egg is. I think I left it in
Well,
the fucking
go
pirate palace.
to where the Happy Mask salesman is, and then there's like a thing you can crawl in.
Oh, that's way too far away. I have like a day left, and I need to find like the last egg, and I load up my save, and I'm like, oh, I remember why I'm not back to this, and then I just feel so pressured by the time. I'm just like, no, I don't want to find the last egg. I don't care. It's a really good game. I really liked it, and some people kept saying, "It's like, is Majora's Mask your favorite Zelda?" And I'm like, well, it was.
Twilight Princess is mine. That's extremely biased though because it was my first one, but still, it's my favorite.
No, I really it has a close place in my heart as well, man. It's good. It's got great music. People give it shit because like, oh, it's in the GameCube and the Wii, and they flip the sides, and that's it. Well,
yeah, right. I'm just cheating it because I don't know where I'm
played
supposed
the
to go.
Wii version first. What did you play?
Wii version.
Yeah, the Wii version first, and like. As people give motion controls a lot of fucking shit, like a lot of the puzzles were pretty cool. You could solve them.
I like Skyward Sword for a bit of it, for what I played.
Skyward Sword had a lot of cool mechanics. It's just the fact was
like
that
the only bad thing about it was
Skyward
Skyward Slash was the only bad about it. Like,
oh yeah,
you just
the Skyward Slash. You have to point your Wii remote like a doofus into the sky, except it's in your sitting room.
Yeah.
Into the air.
I'm just gonna cheese this bit because I've been here for 2 streams now, and it's just annoying.
What do you mean?
Like I've been on this section for 2 streams now.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Levitate.
Levitate.
Right.
Are you sure you've been on this bit for 2 streams where you get the key?
Yeah.
Fine.
Why? What's been happening? You die.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. Yeah.
So wait. So how did Conqueror become normal again? Like after killing his uncle, he just transformed back.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Like if a vampire bites you, you're fucking a vampire. You don't fucking become a bat and then fucking when you kill your great uncle.
Oh, I can become the bat again in settings, in the cheats if I wanted to.
Oh, in the cheat.
Yeah.
Like, cool. That's pretty cool.
That means I can fly everywhere, but then again I can do that quicker with levitate.
Yeah.
Well, that means I can also shit on people. I just instantaneously fell off.
You can unlock Greg in multiplayer. Dutch ovens. Use frying pan instead of stick in rage mode. These are all multiplayer cheats. Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, this is the one. Oh my god, the fucking ads on GameFAQs and fucking everything. It's just gotten to like IGN standards of fucking terrible. Be a World War II combat pilot, fight with real players, but then that's War Thunder, that's a normal game, that's fine. Like, let's go here. War Thunder, Throne is some shitty ass fucking game, and then this, My Lotto 24, Irish Lotto, get 3 lines for the price of 1, and then this fucking Susan Boyle bootleg, Taylor Swift, is just like, eh.
Do you want to know what I had to do, right? I hate those interactive, there's some like interactive ads where you
the ones that pop up when you go to watch anime, they pop up in the fucking extra window and it's like, hey, oh Jesus, it was audible. It was like screams at you during the middle of something.
Oh no, that was on Just Anime dubbed. Like it did
Do you
that
remember
all
that?
the
When we
time.
were watching something and something would scream at us when we were trying to fucking watch something.
Yeah. No,
In an
but
alternate time.
like yesterday I had to like move a tower in the Final Fantasy mobile app. I had to do something just to get rid of the ad.
What, the Fun Fantasy Tower ad?
Yeah, I had to place a thing down.
Oh wow.
I had to place a tower down to get rid of it.
Are you serious? You have to fucking play a bit of the game.
Yeah, I had to place 1 tower down.
Well, that fucking sucks. Next is Shutterstock
Got
one
it.
and just
Third
insert
time.
5 quid.
3rd time's the charm, yeah, as they say.
Yeah. I remember you did this bit and you went all the way to like the spawn area.
Yeah.
And back. Jesus Christ, you pumping out thumbnails quicker than people grow toenails.
Well, I'd say he just gets an image, gets his overlay thing, and then gets his overlay, and then puts the part number, and then his
it depends on the type of video too, man. Like if you just need to add like an extra number to it, like there you go, Bob's your uncle. You gotta add the number, and then you also have to pretty much overlay it and put in your touch, your basic, not your basic, but your photo in the back, your clickbaity looking guy, like Donald Duck going like, and then he's just like, I'm in the clickbait now,
Yeah, Teal, when can you record Looney Tunes, by the way, thinking about thumbnails?
And Donald Duck.
And Donald Duck.
7 done in 10 minutes? That's not too bad, no. When you do it a lot, I think, yeah, you get really accustomed to it and stuff. Also, is Darkwing Duck back, or did they bring something else back?
DuckTales.
DuckTales. Teal says Thursday.
Hold on, let me think. Yeah, that's cool.
What about Wednesday, my dude? Wednesday's supposed to be like the best day.
Wednesday my best day.
So DuckTales is back. I don't think.
No, Thursday will work out because my dad won't be here, my brother won't be here, and my mom won't be here.
But I'll be there.
My brother's going away on a trip with school.
Oh, is he? Is he going to UK?
He's going to Connemara.
He's going to Ballymun. He's going to skill trip to the worst place in Ireland. Connemara, isn't that place crap?
Yeah. I went there.
Wednesday. Teal goes, Wednesday's my last day of work. I'm probably going to celebrate. So, like, your actual job in real life is your last day?
Yeah, I know where he works. I won't say though, just for privacy reasons.
No, you don't need to. Don't. But like, it's pretty cool if you're going to celebrate. Like, sometimes people hate work, or people prefer doing different things and stuff and whatnot. What was I going to say? I had something to say about Thursday or something. No, it was DuckTales. Yeah, DuckTales completely like was beyond our time. Like, I'm 22. You're around 15 up.
You can say my age, I just don't want my
I'm
name
allowed
to
to
be
say your
said.
age?
Yeah, I just don't like my name being said.
Oh, I know his name. His name is Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says I'm an Irish teen, so like take what you will from the word teen.
I'll take sodium chloride and dash it in
Oh my
your
god,
eyes.
it's Meko!
Where?
We haven't seen Meko in ages! I mean
Stop.
Birdie the Scarecrow.
Why you're throwing back to such an old like stream thing?
This is like the first time I streamed Conquer.
Oh, also, when are you doing Tales of the Borderlands?
Oh, Friday. No, I fell!
Friday, gotta get down on Thursday, gotta get recording done. Oh yeah, but Final Fantasy X, I haven't gotten out of my own. I didn't bother asking anybody.
Well, since Leo's here,
If he wants to.
ask him. Leto, are you here, by the way?
Leto, I'm calling you out, boy. How do I say it? Is this thing not like Leto2988 or something on YouTube?
290.
Oh, 290. Leto290, would you like to come onto a show where we play Final Fantasy X for like an hour and make commentary?
A show. It's a
It's
comedian.
my show.
It's like comedians in cars, except playing games.
Yeah, the comedian is Titus, and he's laughing at all of us because his game is flawless and there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm not supposed to be up here.
I think somebody said before, isn't that whole game just Titus laughing? I'm like, I wish it was. It's not.
Let's be honest, we all wish it was.
When people mention FF10 but they haven't played it, they're like, oh yeah, that's the game where it goes, huh?
Whoa, that was a
That's it.
spike.
Yeah, I wanted to spike the microphone.
There's a key.
So, do you know where you need to go?
No,
Oh god.
I got brought back to where I started.
You need to get more.
Teal, let me bring a blast from the past back to you. I remember during the Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play, you were talking about like a really shit coworker of yours?
Yeah, cause guess what?
What? What? Lbags. Did my power... No, my power didn't die. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
There we go. Here we are. We're all here. I'll have to reboot the PC.
He disappeared.
I disapparated.
Harry Potter! I don't want to fall. Fly, Conquer, fly.
Fly, fools.
I know this
I had
seems
this
like
thought.
I know this may seem like I'm cheating, but I don't know what I'm doing. It's very
The
difficult.
cheating is still cheating.
Yeah.
I was gonna say about Harry Potter is that after like me and my family were talking about it, like after like book 3, they started trying to make the book, like JK started trying to make the book more actiony, more film like. So like it just became like an action series rather than about like the magic and all the cool shit going on.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. Like people will be like, Lbags is wrong. The
See,
series
that's
is
the thing.
flawless.
Oh shit. I feel like 3 had a good mix of like darkness, action, and magic.
That's right.
Who said oh shit?
Your country
Me.
needs you now, boy.
Why'd you say oh shit?
You'll see now. Watch the stream.
I can't. My PC is booty. Oh, Teal, you're following me on Twitch now. Thanks, man. You didn't need to.
Where they have come from, I do not know.
That is
We
humbling.
need to send them back to wherever it was they came from.
I wouldn't have seen that had my phone had my leg not just like scratched the power
We
button.
need you, soldier. Yes, you. Sign up.
It's funny. I had this really bad Photoshop on my desktop that I wanted to send a reply to Joey, and it was Henry because I was editing the latest Harry Potter video, and the No More Heroes song. It's We Are Finally Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Henry, and I made his nose really enlarged, and then like he goes, "Is that TG Henry Yoshi?" Pretty good.
It's war now, boys. So yeah,
Well, I don't understand. I
we
can't
gotta
see.
go fight in
I'm
the
on my
war.
phone.
You gotta fight in the war.
War.
War. War's change.
What is it good for? Absolutely everything. What are you doing?
Here's a movie we should watch
Okay,
on Teal's movie night. Rush Hour.
Let's-
Shotgun
Okay,
upgraded to Tommy gun.
I can join you on Discord on PC now.
Oh, okay.
Was that smooth?
That was pretty smooth.
Why Hobo with a
Smooth
shotgun?
on it.
When are we all watching Hobo with a shotgun?
Never, because he asks for it a lot.
Well, I'm
Ah,
asking for it now
no!
as well.
It's out
Real
of proportion. I just died.
What are you doing? You can't just do that. You just can't vaporwave into the sky.
Okay, I'm stopping
You,
with.
you know the meme where it's like the falling stars or something. You're like
Oh, shooting stars, yeah.
Yeah, you just went into the sky.
Yeah.
Do you know where the end sequence of the game is? Can you clip into the final boss area?
No.
Oh.
Because. So, where's the war bit? Or how do I get to the war? How do I sign up?
How do I enlist?
Yeah.
I think you have to wait until you're conscripted. You gotta wait until some American soldier comes to your door and
On
says,
a bike messenger. Oh, there it is,
Yeah.
there, but surrounded by the barbed
calling.
wire. The barbed wire. As
Are you
if-
telling me that fucking Ben 10's grandpa is gonna fucking appear at the doorstep and be like, Vault-Tec calling, and he's gonna conscript you into war?
Yeah. Is that the doorbell? Super Ass Kicker 15 is using Ultimate Twitch bot. I am.
you just saw the chat move. You're like, what are you doing? Read. Even though it's just your bot. Like, it's pretty funny though. You wouldn't think, because the bot is in the chat. It's talking, but it's not talking. It's just posting. You know what my favorite thing is? I said this when I think Leo's bot was talking about diaper linking. I was like, I like the way his bot has his personality in it. He's like, we have rules here, people. Like the bot, like just becomes sentient. It just like becomes a Leo V2. BRB, gonna have some dinner.
Okay, Tom.
Oh, I wonder what's for dinner.
He sure is lucky bastards.
What is it they say in Assassin's Creed? Respecto de...
Over here now, son.
Respecto. I don't remember the famous words. Respecto. Respecto de Pace.
Oh,
Respecto de Pace, is that it?
Respecto de la policia, you know? That was the worst Assassin's Creed ever. Respect the police. And then he just, instead of like killing them, he just sedates them. He'd be like the Solid Snake then. Respecto de la policia. And then what was do? You put anesthesia in your eyelids?
I don't care much for the A tire, but let's
shit.
Here's the mission.
You're starting to look like a reasonable kind of guy.
What?
I'm reading this in the past, aren't I? This is a pretty bad idea.
Get our men out of here pronto. We just got a war
Mission.
to fight. 2, clear the way. Oh.
Full Metal Jacket,
Shit.
1987.
What are
You
you waiting
know
for,
it, man.
Sonny? Get that dang thing out.
War, what's it good for?
See you in the
Absolutely everything.
I don't know what happened, so.
What you doing, Sonny? You gotta go to war. You gotta help the squirrels.
I don't know what happened.
Nerf says, I love Full Metal Jacket.
That shit.
I've never seen Full Metal Jacket. I've seen Jacket Potato. Does that count for anything?
Inglorious
I've seen it,
Bastards.
I've seen a potato jacket in the oven. Does that count? Because war is when a potato jacket is just, it just doesn't work. Like it's crusty or something. It just doesn't taste nice.
Look, you've got a problem.
Well, that is one giant men's room he just came out of.
Are you the janitor? I don't suppose you have any like toilet paper?
No, I'm not the janitor. And could we please have this conversation somewhere else? I think I'm starting to gag.
What is your major malfunction,
I have
soldier?
a problem, and
What is this,
I'm
like
kinda
toy soldier?
Yeah, well, I've come out now.
Small Soldiers is my favorite war film.
Yeah. Did you see, like he said, I'm going to gag?
I
Like
think
gag
I
when I
have
see a
this
non-gag
thing attached
fucking,
to my back.
you know,
Or I
branded
funny
meme.
count.
Can't see what it
I
is.
funny, I'm so funny. I stole your stupid picture, your stupid Photoshop off Tumblr.
I'm
You know.
a little tired. Could
Yeah, I
you
get
give
what
me
you
a hand?
Best website,
Get
Tumblr.
around back there and, you know, give me a hand.
Well, okay.
I'm a little tired. Could you give me a hand? Just get back around there.
I'll just sit here.
Wow, Conker's actually genuinely like sorry for this little gremlin dinosaur, this little Skylanders reject. They couldn't sell toys of him because his nose was just melted.
Oh, no.
Isn't that like the product of its time? Like Nintendo 64 characters all look melted. They all look like wax. Except for Buzz. Except for Buzz in Toy Story for N64. Because did you have it on PS1? Why did you have it on PS1?
I didn't have it on PS1. I got it off the PlayStation Store.
That's even more abysmal. You played my version of it on the Nintendo 64, didn't you? That's how you got introduced to the game, remember? You came over to my place and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Toy Story, I love this. Zerg! Archer, we want... what? We want to learn, General. We're gonna win! Pushes Archer down the stairs. Top 10 most brutal anime deaths.
Archer
Get this bomb to the door in time. Or Crocodile bomb! Do you know what? It reminds me. This is going to be fucking so bad. Just remember that the Spyro mission where you had to lead these two scientists, these miners, these little miner moles, and they had like
Yeah, I know.
bombs,
Toilet paper.
and you had
Come
to
on, out.
kill the obstacles in the way. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember you had- I remember as a kid, like the second mole was fucking impossible to clear a path for. Maybe he kept going backwards, just smash into the fucking mushroom. He's like, I'm gonna go over here, boom, He goes, I went boom again. You can go back. That's in Spyro 3, I think, is it? Am I right? Am I right thinking Spyro 3? Because was it Spyro 1 or it was Spyro 3, wasn't it?
Sorry, I'm trying to focus because this control is hard.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, Spyro 3, that's fine. Teal's confirmed he's an expert. Like,
Yeah.
he remembers the games probably a bit better than me. I haven't played them.
Yeah,
so
Teal
long.
knows more about me. Than
Spooky
Spyro.
Swamp. Yeah, the stomp in the mushrooms is Sheila, the fucking kangaroo.
You know, Gary Oldman played Ignitus in the Legend series, aka Sirius Black, Reznov from Call of Duty, and
Yeah.
Jim Gordon from
Gordon from Batman.
Dark Knight.
What I really like is he plays Sheila. You play Sheila, and you have to smash in the mushrooms so the little fat boy, little mole doesn't go in with his little blind.
Oh, there's Lido. Now you can ask him about the video.
All right, done with lunch. Gonna start my stream up soon. We'll be trying Crystal Pepsi on stream as well. Oh, didn't you say you were gonna save it and see if you could sell it because it might worth like some money? I love the old Spyro games.
Yeah, Gary Oldman was Reznov.
Gary Oldman was Reznov?
Yeah.
Mason, I was in Spyro, remember?
Gary Oldman. He's pretty old, but he's not a Gary old young man. Doesn't those boxes, they remind you of Looney Tunes, like the eyes coming out of the box?
Yeah. When they're hiding in like a barrel or something.
Yeah. Not so much bugs, more like the Martian fella.
Oh, Marvin the Martian, yeah.
Marvin.
Where's the kaboom? And there was supposed to be a kaboom.
Oh no. I remember.
Earthlings have no sense of direction.
You know a lot more of Looney Tunes than I did. Like I used to watch some cartoons, but like I was more of a Scooby-Doo, fucking watch fucking Scooby-Doo all day on Boomerang.
I'd say compared to me and you, I watch more like Looney Tunes stuff, but all of us compared to Teal, we're nothing compared to that.
We're
man.
nothing.
Nothing.
But we're not Batman. What? We're not Batman. That's what I got from it.
So do I need to bring this guy here and then just like let him?
So
go?
what are we? Are we Alfreds or something? Is that what you're saying? He's Batman and we're Alfred because. Are you trying to say he's watched more Looney Tunes?
He has.
Well, infinitely more than me because I've only ever watched.
Teal's our phone a friend if a Looney Tunes question comes up.
Phone. Yeah, if I ever had a fucking phone a friend, it's like I'd have to ring up like the experts, like the people obsessed. If you ever want to win on a game show, I'd say become best friends with some people who know like. We're obsessed with everything. We're just obsessed with like certain things. So you'd have a friend obsessed with cartoons, a friend's obsessed with games, music, movies.
Actually, there's a TV show where it's like there's 3 people and they choose one topic that they love and know everything about, and they're questioned on it. So there was someone there for Sherlock Holmes, there was someone there for James Bond, and then there was someone there for Formula 1 racing.
Formula 1.
Yep.
My knowledge on Formula 1 goes really fast, and Fernando Alonso was once a driver. That's it. That's my expanse knowledge of F1.
I think that's all you really need to know. I'm not sure if it's Mastermind.
What about that show on UK television, The Cube?
Cube? Oh, I watched The Cube on Sunday and it was a load of shite. It was the worst.
It's a lot of shite.
It was
really
no,
fucking funny,
like
though.
I remember specifically David Hayes, the boxer David Haymaker. His episode was really fucking good. But like,
But it's scripted, man. They know where the certain things are.
yeah.
They some
No,
of the
but
things
there
they
was
know,
a
like,
woman on it on Sunday, and she was fucking shit.
Like, I
So
can tell
bad.
you this. They can rig it. Listen, it's a computer program. It's got these little light up squares. I'm sure the control panel is easy to change. So she's like,
How the hell
I picked
does that thing
one.
fall off?
Like, it's like, there's a bomb, and out of this plate of 69 boxes, one of them is an explosion. If you can find the bomb and defuse it, you win 50 pounds.
Can
And
someone
it's
look
like,
up what I have to do with this TNT guy?
Yeah. Do you know what usually happens with the cube? I swear, many episodes where it's like pandering. They know exactly how to, you know, bring up the hopes of people. People are like, oh no, I feel sorry for the old woman. She's gonna lose. And I'm like, she's not gonna fucking lose. They're not gonna make an old woman cry her eyes out on camera. What they're gonna do is they're gonna play it up so she's on her last lifeline. And she's like, oh, Nilly, I want to pick this one. And then she picks it and she wins. And then like, you win 100 million pounds. And they're like, yay. And then Jay's like, actually, we're gonna give you.
Oh,
100
I remember
pounds."
watching Deal or No Deal at Nanny's, right?
Yeah.
Lawrence or Lbags, whatever. Sorry.
Whatever you want to call it.
And there was an old woman on it, right? And she either got £100,000 or 1 cent.
I hope she got more than 1 cent, man.
She got 1 cent, I think.
Oh no! She is like fucking, you know, Deal or No Deal. It's fucking, you have a choice between the PG tit monkey holding the box and fucking Dio, and then you're like, I picked the PG tit monkey safe, and then he's like, I'm sorry, love, you've lost your house, your keys, and your wife and family. You know, you picked the wrong one. It's like, I'm sorry, Linda, but behind this box, just a fucking revolver, and then they shoot the guest. That's what they should do.
Nani?
Deal or no deal with a twist, you know? You open the box and it's a fucking grenade launcher. It's like, oh shit, and then they fucking blow up the gas.
What has Noel Edmond been in recently? Because like the
Nothing.
last 2 things
Nothing.
I remember him in is Deal or No Deal, and before that was Are You Smarter Than Your 10-year-old?
Wow. And like the 10-year-old has access to the internet and is a fucking fully grown child genius.
Yeah,
and
in
it's
their
just
like in their corner they have access.
Yeah,
to
exactly. So,
stuff.
so these genius kids who can Google, it's just fucking look at these little Jimmy Neutrons. They're gonna fucking brain blast the shit out of this like uncultured adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Noel Edmond was Mr. Blobby's friend? What? Look, if anything, Noel Edmond was Mr. Blobby as well. He was fucking the man who sold the world. He stared into the fucking mirror too long and he became Mr. Blobby.
Hold on, I'm just gonna scout ahead and see what I need to do.
I don't know, it's not about those, like, game shows. The only game show that didn't annoy me was Who Wants to See It Burger, because like, the premise was simple, and like, all it is 4 questions, and you fucking answer them, and you get them, instead of, do a hopscotch dance, and then if you're wrong, we kick you out. Remember, there was this other one, I'm trying to remember now. It's one of my least favorite one. It's like, there's this fucking stupid bird. And she looks like fucking Big Bird, you know, from Sesame Street.
Countdown?
Not Countdown. It's the one where it's just like, you suck, get away. It's fucking...
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No, not that one.
Yeah, the fucking is it?
It's-
No,
it's-
no,
oh,
the weakest link, the weakest link.
The weakest link. You are the weakest link. Get out. You know, it's so shit.
They did
I
like
saw
a puppets version where they got like Neville the bear, Nev the bear, and who else? There was like I don't know, Roly Poly from the it was a purple and green thing from a show I watched when I was younger on BBC.
What?
It was look up look up Roly Poly TV show.
Roly Poly.
TV show. Yeah, he was like a mole. Anne Robinson, that's her name. Actually,
The weakest link, fucking Anne Robinson. Yeah, and she's a fucking bitch. And like there was this one episode that was just fucking horrible because there was this young fella on it. He was really fucking smart, and they were trying to kick him off the weakest link. I think Dan is not fire was actually on
No,
the fucking
his
show, and I
mate,
think
his
this was
mate,
him.
no, his mate
Yeah,
was on
he
it.
was on the weakest link, and then there was this fucking, 40-year-old fucking hag of a bitch, and she just be like, I think Dan is the weakest link. She's been a fucking edgelord bitch.
Yeah.
And then what happened was, the fucking karma was that everyone voted the bitch off. They're like, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
You are the weakest link, goodbye.
But look
It's
up, Roly Poly on the weakest link.
Roly poly on skates.
Roly Poly weakest link.
Roly poly. It's like what? Roly poly, except fictional characters on the weakest link. Zbad, you're the weakest link. Get out. Dwayne and the deluxe dog get off the show. They're really fucking up the show. Like, there's certain things. Remember in Pokemon it was really dumb? There was this fucking Pokemon in the show. It was meant to be like 9,000 degrees hotter than the sun. It's like Slugma or Magmar or whatever the updated
I remember
version was.
Vinesauce made a video about like
it makes no sense. You know what I mean? It's like in the show, Ash's like, he's like snuggling this fucking billion-degree sun being, and he's like, I love you, Slugma.
Stop!
Stop.
I sounded like Rafiki there. Stop!
Remember you in town? It was so random when we were in town and looked at shit and doing stuff together. Remember you said in Kingdom Hearts, Rafiki doesn't actually speak. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Oh yeah, no, I found out by the way his voice actor isn't dead, he's still alive.
Yeah, it's like the conspiracy was he's fucking dead and you fucking couldn't do his lines or something. And I was just like, maybe he just didn't come back. You just want to be in Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, all the original voice actors for like Mulan and all that were in it.
I'll just stay.
Do you know that thing? You just like a fucking I can't remember the fucking full name of it now. It's just like something blah blah blah, but I must scream. I can't talk, but I want to scream or something. The horror game.
I don't
It's
know.
like Rafiki. Fucking I can't talk, but I want to scream. Like if you could hear Rafiki doing these voice lines in the game, you'd be like, ah!
Was I supposed to do that?
You just fucking oh my wad him. You fucking blew him up.
Yeah. Was I supposed to, or
Well, it's over now. He's dead. You killed him.
what was I supposed to do?
Don't know, man. It's up to you.
Look at it. Did you look it up?
No. I used to be able to burp like the alphabet and stuff. Like people say, "Oh, burp the alphabet." It's more impressive if you try and burp words. But like I used to be able to do it, and then it was really bad for my stomach. It was just really fucking bad if you forcefully try and burp all the time.
Oh.
That's a good Doctor Who quote. Yeah, it is.
No, I bet you it turns out Anne Robinson was on fucking Doctor Who. I know what I'm supposed to do.
You were the weakest link. Goodbye.
I fucked up. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to bring one demon thing around each side, but the first one that I brought around, I just instantaneously blew him up.
Oh right. Could you imagine in fucking Doctor Who, you are the
See ya,
weakest
Leo.
link, goodbye, and then they fucking drop kick them into the TARDIS, and then they get sent into another galaxy. With my feigned knowledge of Doctor Who, I have not watched enough Doctor Who. I'll tell you, I can count the amount of Doctor Who episodes I've watched them on my hand. I've watched one when I was no, maybe two. I've watched 4 total. 2 on the plane to let me think, to Italy. There was David Tennant was on. Let me think. There was an episode where
I have
Goopy
seen
monster...
Zero. I did see a lot. I've seen a lot of Sarah Jane adventures though.
Like I've seen one, I think, not Adam West. Is it Adam Smith? Was he Doctor or something? I've seen one of those, and I've
Matt
seen
Smith.
the one. Matt Smith, yeah.
Why'd you say Adam West?
I said not Adam West. I was joking because I was gonna say Adam. I was gonna say whatever. It doesn't matter.
We don't want
Adam
another
Ryan.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Liar, Guilford Godfrey. Bling. What's that?
That's me. I missed a call from my
I'll
mom.
just stay here.
Mother.
How old is she now, though? How old is Amundsen?
Oh, I thought you were saying how old's my mom, and I'm like, I'm not telling that on stream.
No. Was she in Doctor Who?
No.
Oh.
Are people bothered now that the main doctor is now a woman? I honestly wanted a woman fucking
I don't.
doctor
No,
for the
I don't
longest
mind
time.
that the woman's a doctor. I'm gonna be like I would prefer to see a
What?
man as the companion.
Who's the companion?
No, I don't know.
Who's the
Bradley
companion?
Shaw. Bradley Shaw, the guy who presents
Listen, the companion
chase.
for the longest time. I told you I've watched 4 fucking episodes, but why can't it be like anthropomorphic? Like, why does it have to be human or like make it an alien or something interesting? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll make the sidekick the PG Tips monkey. I'm not saying that I have a fascination with the PG Tips monkey and be the weirdest looking designed fucking thing ever, but I would think it'd be hilarious if, like a possessed PG Tips monkey, like, you know, just make the PG Tips monkey the fucking sidekick. That's what I'm saying. People like who are big Doctor Who fans, if I got the rights, the creative control over the series, I'd fucking ruin it. Because I don't know enough about what the whole idea is. So the Doctor and PG Tips Monkey, they go to the Cheetos universe to excavate the raw mineral of Bentos.
Ah.
Have you figured out what you need to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this guy to chase me.
Hold on, I'm being called.
Run.
That was just my mom asking if your mom was home.
Yeah. No!
Nani?
Do I have to do this thing again? Yep, completely start over. Great.
Wow. Spider bots, roll out. Do infinite, make yourself invincible.
Yeah, I might do. Two hours left of the Switch thing and he's going into cardiac arrest.
Is that why you've been silent? You've just been fucking gasping for air, and you typed that sentence out over the course of an hour. I feel sorry, man. Like I hope you win it. Like,
Yeah,
because
same.
if you win the Switch, that means you can stream it and stuff. Soon.
How much is it?
Don't say, because he's gonna post the eBay link, and then someone's gonna outbid him at the last second.
Just like Teal does it as a joke.
Oh please do. Teal, find.
It's like I could always do with 2.
Look, filter eBay, 2 hours to auction Switch consoles.
I'll be
It's probably bundled with a game or something. Buy it out. That'd be mean.
That did not. Ah.
I really want to play Mario Odyssey. And I think it's really fucking funny that Nintendo have come out publicly and said Mario's no longer a plumber. He's left that life behind him. He's just not a plumber anymore. Why, is it not cool to be a plumber anymore? Are you saying to kids everywhere across the fucking world in America that, you know, being a plumber is bad?
Right, I can now not die.
Like, in Mario's lifetime, he's been a chef, he's been a golfer, he's been a professional race car driver, he's been a professional MMA fighter.
He's had
fucking
his
knocked
own
out Conor
hotel.
McGregor in the ring. What? Yeah, he had his own hotel. He burnt toast or something. He called all toasters toast toast. Like,
He used to be a
like,
professional boxing match referee.
He quit because he was getting sick of getting spaghetti on his overalls. Like, he shouldn't be eating spaghetti when he was plumbing then, should he? Like my problem with everything is, if Nintendo are like canonically saying he's not a plumber anymore, it's kind of dumb, because in other respects he's been in everything else. He's like literally everything. He's a doctor as well. Me, Dr. Mario, take your vitamin supplies, and he sucks balls in Smash. Like in Smash Bros, he's like rank F. Like when I was younger and I was playing Melee, this is Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Melee. Like this is before the time of the internet, so it was the fucking coolest shit when you lock characters that you didn't know existed. So like you see Mario's silhouette, and you're like, what the fuck? It's like, it's me, Dr. Mario, and you're like, oh like fuck, he's impossible to kill. Like I was shit at games back then. So like I play against bots on like level 3 in easy mode in like the story. So all of these like you know hidden characters are like level 9 bots. So you'd have to be fucking good. If you want to unlock fucking Wii Fit Trainer, you better be good. You better put your you know your yoga pants on. You better get ready to do the moves. You know. Or remember Pichu? Remember Pichu was in Melee and
Yeah.
Mewtwo. But the thing about Mewtwo was you had to beat like the story on very hard, and it was way too hard. And the story was you had to go through like Ocarina of Time, and then you go through like Mario Land, and you're like and then oh it's so tough. Like the Ocarina of Time bit with the zombies and like and then you're like and then you have to get to the end.
Oh.
If you played it, you'll know it. It's more that thing, you know.
Can someone please look up what I need to do?
I'll get it here.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do after I push this guy over to where
Man,
he's supposed
I
to
don't even
go.
know what part of the game this is. Like
The
little
war, the
swirly
war,
man.
the war, it's the war.
The Great War.
Conqueror's Bad Fur Day War.
War. What's it good for? Conquerors. Bad Fur Day. War. Walkthrough.
Oh.
I was looking forward to doing Half-Life. It's fine though. I'll stream some other time. It's a thinking man's game. Chapter 8. Oh good, it's an IGN article. Prepare your butt cheeks because fucking like Guilford Gottfried is gonna fucking tell me it's over there. You gotta go down this ad. Okay, it's war. Clear the way. TNT. Are you in TNT?
Yeah, I did it. I got the guy there. What's after that?
You're gonna have to put. Let's see. I need like quickly, briskly go through everything. Now it's time to get the kegs of dynamite. The dynamite happens to be strapped. Jesus fucking Christ! Didn't even describe every life story that ever happens. Like I can get. You need dynamite. It's on the fucking back of the monster. You need this crate to stop the dynamite carrier from bouncing down the steps after you slide down the ramp with your keg stopper in place. Head up the ramp and knock down the door to the bathroom. After that, how do you do's? After the how do you do's, this is in a guide. Be professional, IGN. You don't need to put in how do you do, fellow kids. You don't need to put a fucking scammy gif in my eyes when I'm trying to read what to do.
Right,
So,
what's after
the
this?
path to the left, conductive to get hanging of pushing the blue boy around. They call him the blue boy. Like, why
Yeah.
is this necessary?
I don't know. I
Push
got.
the TNT guy along the center of the ledge and wait for metallic crate to hop out in front
I
of
did
you.
that. I did that. I did that. He's sitting down now at the.
Quickly
beside
follow
the-
right behind it to avoid being crushed. With great fucking commentary. Move out of the way of the crates and wait for the metal block. So you mustn't worry about passing under it. Continue on past and repeat of these obstacles to place a dynamite runner under the wing.
Did that.
Okay. Once you have returned that way, grab some chocolate if you need it. Great. Why do you need these extra bits?
So
It's like
now I
common
need to go
sense.
back to where I started. Yeah.
Rather, it says back to the bathroom, get the second TNT guy, and rather than the path to the right is littered with hidden spider mines. You're gonna have to push the dynamite carrier with a good mix of speed and control to safety maneuver through the minefield without blowing you in the ass and everyone near you to hell and back. Like this delightful commentary that they need to impose is not needed. It's not witty. It's not like imaginative. It's trivial bullshit. It's like new game theory. Just give me what I want came for. It didn't come for a witty joke. It's not even jokes. It's over exaggeration, kind of. You know what I mean?
Wait, but that's bullshit. I knock on the bathroom door and nobody comes out because he's already over there.
Well, it says that the second one's meant to come out of the bathroom.
Unless he's over. No.
It says to the right path. So is there another bathroom or something?
No, like. No, to the right path there is, yeah, but there's only one TNT guy, and that's the one that's over here.
Like you say, Lbags, brevity is the form of wit. Google's brevity. I'm joking. I need a better guide. This is just fucking abysmal.
I'll
Concise.
get it here.
Yeah, exactly. Keep your walkthroughs concise. People will appreciate a walkthrough that's concise and gets to the point. Because when people are having like a panic attack over in Conquer, when they need to push a little blue guy to like under the wing, they want it to be perfect. Like maybe if he's not underneath the right spot, he won't spawn in his friend. This IGN guide is epic. I'm going to find something better. Give me a Game Fox any day. Game Fox! Give me the 92% voted game guide. Game Fox is where you go. When IGN has failed you, you go to Game Fox. Let's type in TNT. It's war.
TNT.
Okay, let's go from the start, will we? Knock on the men's room door at the top, and a little guy with TNT tied to his back comes out. Push him down the path, and then push him to the left. Jesus, it's like as if this guide was written by people who play the game, and don't have to fucking say, I got a belly rub on my way there, and then my girlfriend came in and said, we're out of electricity! You know, you don't need to fucking get your whole life story in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, once you got the guy and you brought to the left, right?
Yeah.
We're back to the start, walk down the dock to the context-sensitive pad. Did you go back to the back? Go back to the start and go down to the context-sensitive pad. You need to use your slingshot, man, and it says use the slingshot to fire at the TNT.
Here.
So context sensitive. Does that mean like a button or something?
It means, you know those B buttons that you'd see where it says like you stand on a point and it says press and the little light bulb shines above Conker's head.
That bit was actually omitted in the IGN one. Like that's a bit of a big detail.
Aha! I was supposed to jump down here.
Yeah, down there, the big B button. My dad and I used to use guides for Tomb Raider, and they were excellent. Any colloquialisms were short in the guide and got straight to the point. Yeah, those ones are nice. Like, you just want to know what to do. You don't want to hear the guy's life story. You want to play the fucking game. Oh, there's a cutscene. You're doing the right thing now, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm now paying attention again. What happened? I was playing Toei?
The world that never was. The world ends with you.
Oh shit! You're playing the world ends with you. I heard that's really good.
That's on phones actually.
I think he was playing on a DS emulator. That's fucking sick. I want to play that game as well. I like the aesthetic and the whole idea. I like the characters. The characters are really well like designed, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
When they showed up in
Ryan,
3D,
Joshua, Shiki.
it's just that usual Smash Bros effect, isn't it? Like you don't know who the fuck they are, and you play the game and dream drop your pants distance, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then it's like, it's me, Jet. I'm so fucking cool. And you're like, I want to be cool as you. And it's like the midnight hour, and then he like fucks off. And you're like, whoa, what was that? You know, purple-headed boy,
Yeah.
purple hoodie boy. So do you know what you need to do now with the eels?
Yeah, they're supposed to pass through the ring and charge up the nodes.
Joby, you don't need to fucking add me every time. See, I read the chat, man.
He doesn't actually though, because now on Twitch, if you say someone's name, it just
Oh,
highlights.
if you say my name, it adds at me?
Like if he gets it right. So say like if I change my name to Super, S-U-P-E-R,
Yeah.
if people just did capital S, my name would highlight. It does
But
it on YouTube.
he's putting in Lbags with 2 capitals. I'm joking, it's fine. Great Ethan!
Okay, I got it.
Don't at me, bro. Don't tag me.
I hate when people at me.
yourself.
Don't at me, because I'm not going to at you back.
Don't at me, bro. Look, we should all have a big fucking get together and have fucking hot sex in the Spire. I think it's fucking cringy. It's fucking cringy, man. It's like, let's have a fucking meet up with the fans at the Spire. Because in Ireland, a lot of people will meet at the Spire. I'm not saying this as in, oh, we should have a meet up. I'm saying, whenever people meet friends in Dublin, the big fucking spike. The one thing that we have in Dublin is this giant fucking piece of metal. The giant, you know,
it's a sign.
stripe.
It's a signpost, right? What people don't know is that it's actually like a giant protruding needle syringe. Just so you know, there's junkies here, you know, sharing needles.
That's what, yeah, Joby. This fucking sea needle from SpongeBob. We have this fucking, yeah. I speak the true. I speak the true. Me and Elise have a lot in common. We both mix up Guilford Gottfried and things. But yeah, on the subject of people in the city center, we had this giant spike, and the whole purpose of this giant spike is to meet people. Because like, meet me by the giant spike, because you said it's a giant signpost that says, oh, it's easy to find. You just follow the giant fucking spike, mate. You just go to the spike and you meet the people. And people stand by the big metal spike. And like, you know what the worst thing is? Don't take photos of our giant metal spike. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking disgusting looking thing. You know what they did for the release of the Star Wars film? They changed it into a lightsaber because that's way fucking better.
Yeah, they just made it blue.
Yeah, they made it like light up, and they had like a little thing that looked like the you know, the sheath, or like, you know, the hand holder.
The helm, yeah.
The helm or whatever. But like, that's way better. I'd rather our fucking monument be monumented to Star Wars than just be nothing. It's just a metal fucking pin.
No, I agree with you.
Do you know what they had before that? They had a statue of some British man, and we knocked it down because all Ireland. I'm like, fuck off. I'd rather have the old British man there. At least it's history.
Ah!
Like it's symbolism. Yeah, let's knock down the statue. Like, I get it. You know, you're
I'm curious how close I was.
Like, you're signifying that we're free or whatever.
Oh, wasn't
fuck.
that far?
I'm like, you don't have to be such a fucking distasteful bastard and like, you have to destroy it. Like, you just leave it there and just be in remembrance of what used to be. Because I don't feel any. Do you feel any emotions for a giant spike? I don't feel any emotions for fucking Cloud Strife's last fucking, you know, haircut left there. Big fucking hairdo. The big polygon. Yeah, Baikonur. What's this about Fire Emblem? So in Smash Bros, Fire Emblem characters are in it. So like everybody else, they're like, "What's Fire Emblem? I've never heard of this franchise ever before." You have to go into like the trophies to see who the fuck they're from, even as well. It's like they have a sword behind their portraits, and so it's like, who are these Animu characters? And then people are always like, they're enemy. But like, everyone goes down and is like, but Captain Falcon is real enemy. You're like, I play a real character like Captain Falcon. Even though I was that guy who played Captain Falcon because he's fucking fun to play. It's like, come on!
I played Falcon.
Do you know what? It was funny. Me and Joby were streaming, and we played F-Zero the map, and like, we're on these like fucking fast as fuck cars. And then like, he fell off the side and he was still alive, and he was like, his arse was like grinding on like 300 like miles per hour fucking, you know, road. Yeah, asphalt. And I did the taunt where it's just like, come on! Like the wave of him getting fucking back.
High blood sugar runs through the Joby's family's bloodline.
Joe,
literally, it runs through their bloodline.
No, listen, Joe, the reason why he's asking is because he actually is a type 1 diabetic. My friend Adam is diabetic. He was just wondering. You're making a joke. He doesn't care. He doesn't mind. I'm not diabetic, but it runs in my family. That's what we're worried of. No, honey! You're tearing me apart, Mom. She fucking steals all the sugary shit in your room. It's like, no, my friend Omar! Do you know what?
I paid 30
friend...
quid for that.
Yeah, when I was Captain Falcon, I kept stubbing my toe. He just, oomph, and just a fucking bootleg fucking drop kick, and he falls. I was gonna say, I have a friend called Jonathan, and he always has Easter eggs. It's fucking weird. Like, whenever he does message me, he takes a picture of a fucking Easter egg from fucking 3 years ago. He goes, "This is what I'm eating. Look how good my life is." He really talks kind of seldom, like, you know. You could barely type that. You were laughing. What? What? When I kept stubbing when I kept stubbing my toe. But like, I've this like generic fucker, and he just fucking eats Easter eggs all day around. He doesn't eat them all the time, but like, whenever he does, he sends me a fucking photo of it. He's just like, "Here's my fucking Easter egg." Yeah, Adam knows. Johnny is fucking random shit. Like, he can do these horrible fucking things. He'll turn the lights off, and then like, nobody will care. And then if I turn off the fucking lights, everyone has a fucking hullabaloo. It's like, "Oh, Lbags, turn the lights on, it's not funny." But then he fucking comes over, licks your ear, and then whispers rape. It's fine. Because it's Jonathan, you know, he's allowed to do this. Look, this man is only hilarious in person. If you want to experience how funny Jonathan is, if I brought him onto a live stream, it'd have to be fucking webcam. Because he wouldn't speak into the microphone. He'd be like, oh, oh, oh. That's how he laughs. He goes, oh, oh, oh. If it was a live performance, he would just fucking, you know... If I ever write a comedy, I'm including him as a character. No, he would like redesign you. He would just fucking make it like a comedy show about you rather than his own comedy thing. Like his objective in life is the ultimate troll. We just like his role in life is just to fuck with people. He fucks with everyone. Can I tell a story, cuz, and I'll just stop talking, will I?
Keep going.
Keep going. But when I first got my apartment in for college, I had a party and I invited everybody around, and I think it was Adam's birthday, and like this day, it might have been a different day, but we had a TV, this old fucking shit TV, and we were trying to work out how to put PS3 on it and like, you know, play some games or something. And for the longest time, the TV kept turning off, and I was like, what the fuck? Is this a fucking loose power port or something? And I kept changing the channels, and I was like, shit. We only got this apartment, the TV's fucked. The fucking landlord's gonna kill us, you know what I mean? And then we went to leave a friend to the bus, and then I came back, and then Adam was staring to a fucking air balloon, and then Jonathan was just there sitting there giggling or something. He's just like, his giggles are not like girly, like and then he goes, I was using this remote control application on my phone to turn the TV off. I'm like, you were doing that for 4 hours! Well, I thought the TV was fucking broken, you know what I mean? You big fucking troll, let's fucking turn the TV off and make Lbags think that the TV's broken. Because you found it hilarious, and because you're Jonathan, you're allowed to do anything. You can just get away with this. You know what I mean? Do you know anybody like that who just fucking does anything they want?
Not really that I can think of.
Well, he is like just the myth, the legend. If you could ever meet this man, you just be in awe of how like, no, he's like a plank of wood with personality, if that makes sense. He's like Plank from Ed and Eddie, who you can speak.
No, Plank, I'd say, has a better fucking personality.
Exactly, like Plank, except he's hilarious in the most weirdest ways. He does his best to be weird.
Oh yeah, it's Saving Private Ryan reference.
Eats Easter eggs around, takes pictures, says, "Look how good my life is."
Actually, my dad always tells me my uncle used to do that around Easter time. He used to get all of his Easter eggs and eat them, like, save them all, and then eat them after, about a week or two after Easter's over, and then he would bring them down and eat them all in front of his brothers.
Gorging himself, he's like, "Look, you can't have, fat boy," you know?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure you do what I do as well. When I was like 12 or something, I'm just fucking stupid. I just fucking like, I got 7 Easter eggs, and I eat them all, and I'm like, oh, I was so wrong, and I fucking feel sick, and I'm going to diabetic coma, and I was gonna fucking wake up in the year 2015 and be like, oh, you know, fucking don't do that. Like, I'm lucky to get like 2 Easter eggs now, or 1 Easter egg a year, and like, when I did get Easter eggs when I was younger, I just eat them all, and I would not eat dinner, and just fucking feel sick. The whole cutscene is directly copied from Saving Private Ryan. That's what Nerf says.
Not enough.
It is.
Not enough.
You have dinner, you'll be back. That's fine.
Teddy's.
Oh my god! That's like a Family Guy sketch. Your sister ate all the chocolate in the advent calendar and she threw up. Is that true? You say she's a diabetic now. Is that true? No, are you being serious?
We've been locked down here for the last 10 hours.
Is this sister diabetic? It is true. I can't tell. Sarcasm doesn't fucking go through the internet. Are you telling me that the advent calendar sparked the diabetes?
I gotta do it. But I'm not.
She has Modi. What's Modi?
Yep.
Modi?
I think you should press B now.
Do you know what Modi is?
Oh, I put the cigarette in his mouth!
Move it out.
Oh, he's got a Cuban cigar.
Oh, that's sad. Fuck. Maturity only? Is that it? Maturity only diabetes? Yeah, Adam's a diabetic. He's like, what the fuck is Modi? I had to Google it, man. You know what's really random? My friend Kai, also Manga Kai. He posted in the memes fucking corner, the fucking degenerates fucking zone of fucking my Discord. Was never fucking used, and I don't even bother using it. I just leave it now for fucking archaic shit now. Just he posted a video of the Polar Express and inertia drifting.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And he said something like Christmas or something.
Actually, watch this. This bit's good.
You've dual wielding SMGs. It's pretty fucking epic, man.
Yeah, with a Cuban cigar. This bit's pretty cool. Or no, it's coming up anyways with the Nazi teddy bears.
How far behind are we then? Have you seen this before? Have you seen the game?
No, well I saw that they did it in the promo, like, oh, we're going to war thing.
Oh shit. Oh, the short version is
Hereditary diabetes.
Ah. I don't think I have diabetes, but like I know when I'm low on sugar, if that makes sense. Like my body's been so fucking broken down with all the shit I've been put into over the past couple of years that I'll feel sick if I don't get caffeine or something. If I don't get caffeine, a lot of sugar, it's just my body shuts down. Like I remember last summer I cut out a lot of stuff from my diet to find out what was making me feel sick, and I found milk. Milk was the thing. But like, I feel really weak or something, if that makes sense. Just fucking feel sick if I don't have like caffeine. Do you want to hear a story about like I was having tea, and like we have a thing of sugar, and people have this bad habit of they put their spoon of sugar into the same thingy of coffee beans, or not coffee beans, like ground coffee. It's that Nescafe instant shit. So like a bit of that was in the sugar, and then I was drinking my tea, and at the bottom of it, it tasted very fucking strong of coffee. So like, oh hi Tomo, you just missed a couple of stories, and you missed the part where the zombie apocalypse ended, and now we're in World War. But you know, cause it's weird where you're drinking tea, and then suddenly it tastes like coffee, because there's coffee granules at the bottom. Like I'm not talking about touching them, I'm talking about like the water like changed. I was like, it's not disgusting. It was nice because like it's just strange. It's like a shitty latte.
These bears are impossible to kill.
Thank God you have me talking, otherwise you'd just be dead silent.
Yeah.
Cause you're so focused. I can't do that. I can't go to full like focus mode when I'm playing a game. I need to distract myself as well. Yeah, Nerve's life revolves around caffeine. I remember, you said it's wrong to drink Coke in the morning.
No, my rule is don't drink Coke my rule is I can only drink Coke past 12, like past lunch.
Why?
That's just it's just my golden rule.
Well, I think your golden rule holds well if you don't feel tired randomly during the day. Like, I'll just fucking feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out into a ditch, and then some old farmer guy's gonna feed me to the sheep. If you didn't guess, I live in the countryside, and he's the city boy. What's that click noise? Is that what city people do? They click their neck, they click their disgusting crumply toes. Look, let's be honest here. City folk have fucking troll feet. I swear, all people who live in the city, like over time with evolution, city people are gonna have fucking crumpled toes, fucking disgusting looking, you know, toenails, just because of walking around in the fucking city. Who's a city boy? My cousin.
Me.
Super's a fucking city
Watch
boy.
what you say next.
He has troll feet. I've seen them. No, I haven't.
I'm Bigfoot.
All I know is walking around the city, it hurts a lot more. Like, if I'm walking around in grass, it's fucking nothing.
It's because of slow walkers, that's why.
You live in fucking Haven City in Jack 2, and I live in fucking Jack and Daxter 1.
I just shot that guy through the wall.
Those remind me of those bears. They remind me of that shit game for the PS3. You know that like bear game? It's
Naughty
like
Bear.
Naughty Bear, not fucking bear. And my younger brother, when he was like 10, not 10, he was like 8 or 7, he fucking rented Naughty Bear from Extravision. This is the rental place in Ireland.
Dun,
And it's
dun,
just terrible.
dun, 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 dun.
It's like, Teddy's been real naughty. He must murder us, the other bears. And it's just fucking, it's bad. It's just a shit game. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's except 3D. You have to go around shooting bears. It's like Care Bears, you kill them. It's like, you must snuff the stuffing out of them and all this. It's alright. Also, I almost typed cutie boy. Nerve's like, oops, who's the cutie
Oh,
boy?
I have infinite on.
Adam's making advances, cuz you better fucking run. He's the one who calls fucking the FF15. What's he called them? He calls them something. The Smexy boys or something. I don't even care.
Aha! I figured it out. I had infinite on. I had infinite on, and they had infinite health, and I had infinite health.
Infinite health.
Yeah, I forgot to take it off when I was doing the other section.
So wait, these things couldn't die.
No, I shot them through the wall. That's how I killed them.
You glitched them out of bounds.
Yeah.
Adam is struggling for the life of him to listen or to remember what he called the FF15 people. What I want is a chocobo outfit for them. I want them to wear fucking chicken outfits.
John Rambo.
I'm John Rambo. Oh, I saw that. He went to jump through like the two wires, the more than two, but like the square wire, and you hit the top one. You have to be perfect. You sound exactly like Conquer.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Marvelous.
Did you voice fucking Conquer?
That I did. Hey!
Oh god. You're dead. It's like Snake when he fires the machine gun and he's just like ah! The microphone fucking cut out when I did that. I can tell on Discord when the mic cuts out. Like, you know the green orb?
Yeah.
It completely shut off, so I was like, oh shit.
Some fucking retard spoiled the boss of this for me though.
When?
Not too long back.
Was this in a different stream?
No, at school actually.
Wait, someone at school has played Conquer.
Yeah.
Did you tell him you were streaming it or what? Or did you say
I
was
just
playing
said I
it?
was playing it, and he goes, "Oh, there's this really cool bit where you
Yeah,
fight,
here's
where
this
you
really
fight
cool
in
bit.
a
It's
war."
the end of the game. It's like, wow, fucking amazing, cool bit. I like that part too that I didn't get to, dickhead.
Yeah.
What did you say to him?
I said, "Why did you tell me?"
You said in that tone, why did you tell me? And you strangled him. Why you little?
Like I was whenever people say like, "Oh," whenever people do that, I go, "Fucking great, thanks. I wanted to know that." Yeah. Definitely.
I fucking hate spoilers. I think in school there used to be like fucking this kid that left us. I don't know, but like he used to spoil fucking everything, and he all I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just a nitpick. Sorry, left abruptly. Moddy is a very rare mutation of diabetes. Shit.
Shit.
Oh, I want to talk about something. I saw the recent H3 video. It's like fucking
White
you
face.
are you're black shaming if you use black emojis and gifs. Yeah, I agree completely with Ethan's point. Like if I want to use a funny gif and it happens to be a black person, it's not me fucking appropriating black culture. It's me fucking saying this is a funny fucking gif. It's Morgan Freeman smashing into the moon or something. It's not a big
I don't know
fucking,
if I'm near the end of the game. But
not like-
you know that Kevin Hart gif he was on about? That's
Kevin
one of the
Hart
most popular gifs on Giphy.
Yeah, it's not the fact that he's black. Yeah, digital blackface. It's do you know what it sounds like in fucking what do you call that fucking show? It's just Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. It's like digital style, digital dancing, digital blackface. Does anyone else remember that episode? Does anyone else watch it? Because everyone else,
I haven't seen
everyone
it.
else's stance on it is just like it's too scary of a show.
People tell me to watch it. I'm not.
Look, you don't have to watch it. I watched it because me and my friends at college, we used to get around and we used to watch random shit. Like this is the one time I watched the entirety of Spy Kids 3 in between a long break between classes, and then we all threw our minds when we were in fucking college, you know, trying our computers and shit. Fucking George Clooney and fucking, you know, that old guy just like
George Clooney isn't in
I'm
it.
here with my fucking chisel labs. He gets a mech suit. He's in a fucking wheelchair, and the solution is...
It's not George Clooney, it's Sylvester Stallone that's in
No,
Spy
I'm talking
Kids
about George
3.
Clooney. It gets like he's pretending to be George Clooney. Sylvester Stallone is pretending to be George Clooney. That's the whole plot. He's like,
Oh no, wait, no, sorry, I'm wrong. George Clooney is in it, he plays the president.
Yeah, you are wrong. You see, you're wrong. No, it's fine. Yeah, George Clooney's the president, and then fucking Sylvester Stallone's like, this is what you get from prison, boy.
And the Dingster, yeah.
Yeah, the Dingster and all that.
Dingster.
But there's this great bit, because the movie's all built around 3D, and it's like so shitty. Like, there's bits where they zoom in on things, and it just looks like fucking horrible, glorple, florple. It's like flubber everywhere. There's this bit where he's trying to catch this butterfly on the moon, and then flubber goes across the screen. There's like fucking goo everywhere. And then he goes, watch this, Jody, and he jumps off the moon and goes off. He fucking flies into space.
And then he
goes
and then he appears
black
during the
region.
big race out of nowhere.
Yeah, he comes into the big fucking race on the Wario bike, just like, here you go, Johnny. And they're all like, he's the guy.
Get
because-
back in the race, Junie.
And they all seem to think that Junie's the fucking big guy, and then they have their doubts. I'm like,
And
how
then it's
the fuck-
Elijah Wood with 99 lives, and he loses them all in an instant.
Yeah. I'm the guy. And he goes, ah! You know? What's brilliant about it is the fucking silhouette of the fucking, you know, it's a generic armor. And they've all played games before, and like, there's no way
Yeah, they're
you're the
they're
guy.
beta testers, and they're that fucking idiotic.
Fucking retarded. These fucking stupid beta testers.
Yeah.
They fucking VR themselves, and then there's these giant geckos on pogo sticks, and they're like, I played this game a million times.
The
Like,
weirdest
you're
thing,
the guy.
the weirdest thing for me is that at the end of the movie when they all exit the game, and it, like
Yeah.
they're all wearing, the three guys are wearing completely different like clothes, right? And
Yeah,
it's just,
they
like,
morph.
It's
the
like
guy
I'm
with
not like in real life. I'm the guy with the glasses says I'm not cool. It's like,
Yeah.
well, you weren't the cool one.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
no,
was.
listen, It's
in
fucking
real
funny,
life,
though,
I'm
yeah.
not tough. Or
He
no,
is.
and then the other guy says in the real life, I'm not smart. But he was the smart one in the game,
Yeah,
not you.
exactly. There was the guy who didn't wear glasses, but he happened to be wearing glasses in real life, and the cool guy was actually the fucking uncool guy.
No, the
He's
cool
wearing
guy was the guy with
That's-
glasses, right? And he came out wearing a leather jacket.
No, what about the other guy? Wasn't the guy who said he wasn't cool wore glasses? But
No, the guy
said-
who wasn't cool didn't wear glasses. His
What about
name...
the guy who wasn't smart? The guy who said I'm not actually smart. Didn't he actually not wear glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that's the thing. He's the guy who's like wearing the leather jacket. So it's just fucking role reversal. So the whole message of these guys aren't actually themselves doesn't really work that well since they just reverse the roles upon themselves. You know what I mean? Are you there? You still there?
Yeah, sorry, I just had to make
You
this
need
a
brain
hard
fart.
one.
It's just like too much Spy Kids. But like back to what that. Yeah, the movie has nothing to do with spies. Fucking nothing to do with espionage. There's no espionage at all. The espionage is his sister goes into the game to like investigate why people are dying in it or something. It's like so kiddie friendly. It's like they're not coming home, but really they're like it's the original
No, it
Sword
was
Art
because
Online.
the toy maker was Sylvester Stallone was put in prison, and they don't understand why he's making a new game.
Sylvester Stallone went to crimes against kids. He's a fucking pedophile. He fucking made Sword Art Online.
No,
to
he put Junie's granddad in a chair.
Oh yeah, well that doesn't explain the whole reason why he made a fucking video game and trapped children in it.
I don't know either.
Like, what is the overall plot point? Like, what the fuck? He forgives him. He forgives the toy maker, this pedophile who traps all these children. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone is Todd Howard. He's just like, buy my game, and then they all get trapped in it forever. and it's not like fucking like Sword Art Online where if they die in the game, they die in real life. It's like the rich. What I think it was. It was like if they reach 0 lives, you're gone forever. And June's like, Remember this one point where he has to fight the girl, and the girl's like, she's like, I'm not AI, I'm not real.
Yeah.
I'm not real. How the fuck did he code like such a fucking enigma? This real life person. Fucking the original Kingdom Hearts. She's the fucking original fucking Xeon or something. I know it's Joan. I've always called it Xeon. I feel like Xeon's better than Xeon.
That's not fair.
It's not fair. Hey Z. Hey Z. My scarab. It's like that. Oh my back. I'm not sitting properly at my desk. Adam's like, what a load of ass. He just fucking hates it. No Spy Kids, it's too much Spy Kids. Yeah, Adam's the type of person that if you see something shit, you just say, Lawrence, turn that shit off.
Do you know like, Ralph, Junie's little robot? Do you want to know what he is? That's Clank, if Clank was a spider.
Yes! Exactly! I always used to think that when I used to watch the Spy Kids movies. It's just this fucking rip-off Clank. And then I used to go, hey, that's Clank. And then everyone else, my friends, like at the time, like, you're weird. I'm like, you don't get it. You don't play games. I was that kid who owned a Bionicle. My first Bionicle had that. I couldn't construct him properly because his spinal cord. It was the fucking little, like, you know, the cornflake that needed to go into the fucking back. And then it got crushed. And then my dad's solution was he hammered it in a certain way, and then he had fucking cerebral palsy. My fucking Bionicle had fucking cerebral palsy, and it fucking was horrible. I like Bionicles though. I used to throw them down the stairs. No wonder why he had even worse back. My friends and I watched Bella and the Bulldogs as a joke. Absolute gobshite show. But like, watching bad things can be funny. I want to watch Avatars vs Aliens because it would be funny to take the piss out of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's merit to watching good films, but after a while with your friends, it's not just about like watching good stuff. You have to watch like the VeggieTales of anime before you can, you know, have the crack. I'm not saying to go watch VeggieTales. I saw on Netflix when we were browsing around when I had Netflix, we saw VeggieTales, and my brother is a like, stop fucking putting on VeggieTales, it's terrible.
Actually, you know, someone DM'd Donald Trump, you know, we need Bionicles to come back, and apparently he replied with,
yeah?
He either blocked the person or replied with saying, like, what? Confused.
Do you think Donald Trump it feels awkward if an anime profile picture person tweets at him just like, I love you, my best, you're the best leader ever?
Yeah.
If he replies to them or like retweets them, does he feel a bit gross? He's just like, ugh. Yeah. Or does he feel like, that's right, bro, fight the power. I'm Gendo. You know?
Have you guys seen the tweet where it's like, there was a guy like, so in Houston, it's like, it's do or die. It takes a swig of whiskey and like all the food in the shop's gone, right? Someone in the reply said, I'm vegan, and then it just became a massive meme.
Do you know what's funny about the vegan thing? Speaking of
and then people point it out. It's like, I love how you said at the start, you're a vegan.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like in this thing about like the hurricane relief, there was all this vegan food left over, and then the first thing the person says, well, as a vegan, and then people replied to him because he was trying to explain how most of the stuff when people don't have homes and stuff, they can't cook the food because like the vegan food, I think you have to cook some of it. But then the person replying that says, I like the way, even though you're trying to help, the first thing you had to say is, as a vegan.
Yeah.
You know, it's the things you need to crack in most. The Beastmen are the Koreans. No, the Beastmen are the vegans. Look, if anything, vegans are fucking sea monkeys. They fucking were in a sachet and somebody accidentally spent sodium chloride in Starbucks and they give birth to vegans. And then they're going around with their MacBooks and they're just like, oh, you know, a real loafer, Hunger Games, pretty good. Don't know why they're hillbillies. What's your opinion of the Hunger Games? In my opinion, I think it's alright because I haven't seen it.
The second one's good, that's it. Rest of shit.
Look, whenever I think of Hunger Games, I think of Hitler, I think of Bose, I think of Jennifer Lawrence, and I also think of, I've never seen that. And it's also the same thing with Game of Thrones. Like, I'll tell you some things. I know Peter Dinklage is well appreciated in the Game of Thrones community. There's Ravens, fucking Jon Snow's a prick or something, or Jon Snow this. But I have the first book, and I was reading through it really slowly to get enveloped in all the lore and the story making. See, when I read a book, it takes me ages to like describe the scene. Not because I'm a slow reader, it's because I want to get immersed in the book. I want to be there, you know what I mean? But it took it too fucking long. I just got bored. I was like, I'll read it some other day. So I pretty much set it aside when I'm on my fucking deathbed. I'm gonna read Game of Thrones.
Yeah, just stay there.
Matt and
The
something
cavalry
horrid.
has arrived.
You insult Jimmy.
Sorry, you come. Let's see now. Do you know which
You only
city?
find half
Yeah,
Catching
yeah,
Fire good.
it's
When I read that
written on
book,
it.
I took ages
yeah.
because I have to imagine the accents. You have to imagine every little piece. You have to imagine it's like a film in your head. You have to imagine the sounds, what they look like. And you know what I had the hardest time when reading a book? It's like trying to remember what the accent for the fucking virtual fucking character in your head is. It's like, how the fuck did they sound again? What did they look like? I had this big problem where there's like 4 like fucking fat old people. I was trying to think, what's the difference between the 4 fat people again? It's like Boris said to Morris what the Storis was. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, what do you know?
Jennifer Barnes and her deep, sexy voice. Don't say that. My name's Lawrence.
Strange, though.
Weird.
How do I look?
Don't say it.
You look great.
I gotta go. See ya.
You've read all the You've rated all the Game of Thrones books. What confused me was the order: Song of Ice and Fire. I have book 1 if that helps. I think I went up to the Eastern store clerk and I was like, which is the fucking beginning? There's a million books.
Cindy.
Not like in a manga where we went to the fucking Forbidden Planet, the only place that sells manga pretty much in Dublin, and like you can tell if a show's been adapted into a manga since it's a fucking tall cover, and then you can see Attack on Titan has 4 different fucking versions of 4 to 5, and it's like Misa's dead now, and it's like fucking here's a mini story about Armin and like, you know, just like some character you don't care about. It's like you see Sword Art Online, you know what I mean? Sword Art Online and the filthy little goblin smocks or something. I don't care. Yeah, check out Jennifer. There's more X Factor. Check out Melia. Check out Jennifer Lawrence. I'd have to listen to Jennifer Lawrence. Look, in terms of movies and stuff, I watch. It's very rare for me to go to the cinema. I'll go to the cinema if it's something I really want to see, like Baby Driver. But
Or
like,
Cars.
I'm not a big or Cars, because I want to fucking laugh my ass off. Like, I'm not a big film buff, so when people say, "Oh yeah, this actor's pretty good" or "this actress," sometimes I can relate, sometimes I can't. If it's like an upcoming actor or something, I can't. I won't. In recent time, I'm getting better with like.
Well, what about Tom Holland though?
It's Guilford Gottfried. It's Jafar. You don't know Miyako. What are you saying?
What about Tom Holland?
I don't know Tom Holland. You see, I don't. I've probably seen him or heard of him. I can't associate his face.
Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is in Spider-Man?
He's Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, Tom Holland was good. Like, that movie was really good. Compare that to fucking Amazing Spider-Man. He's amazing! The not so amazing Spider-Fuck and his fucking eel fan service boy. He's just like, I love Spider-Man. Like, he's so stupid. I fucking hate it. That this fucking fanboy becomes the fucking antagonist. He's just fucking, I'm an eel man. I fall into electric eels, and my love for Spider-Man is now corrupting me. They made him into a villain the fucking worst way ever. He's just like, Spider-Man was like, he goes up to Spider-Man and he's just like, yo, do you want to sign this comic book and come to my house and we can watch Netflix all day and eat pizza? And Spider-Man's like, you know, I have a life too, you know.
Like
It's
video
kinda
games.
like that. Yeah, it's like that YouTuber kind of thing. It's like, oh, will you be my friend and like be bestest friends forever? It's like, no, I have a life. You know, you can get close to people, but just there's close for comfort. And that fucking character was just fucking like that, except he overreacted. He's like, I'm a villain now, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was dumb. And then at the end was the rhino scene, and then it
With
just
Paul Giamatti,
yeah, and then
who
this
hasn't
little
been
child
seen
fucking-
since the start of the film.
Then the little child goes out, and then the mother leaves him. The mother leaves this little child to fight off the fucking rhino, this guy in a fucking bulldozer. And then Spider-Man's like, "You can do it, kid." I'm like, "What the fuck? Get in there and help him, you idiot." He's just like, you're not proving anything. One day I'll meet that actress just to say, "Check out Melia." Yeah, exactly. At a convo, at some con, like for Doctor Who fans, just like, "Check out Melia." Be dressed as Ryan though. I watched some films on the plane to and from Japan, and I've probably watched that in the last 2 or 3 years.
One film when I went to California. Yeah, California. It was
Here, my dinner's ready. You.
Okay, go have your dinner. My brother. So here's how it went. So my mom and dad were sitting in front of me, and my brother was sitting to the right of me, and there was a lady in the right of him, and there was a 3 in the middle. So it was a United Airlines flight. So it was 2-3-2, and then the girl sitting beside my brother, his boyfriend was one of the air hosts, like that pushed the trolley up and down and all that. Flight attendants. And so she moved up to the top where he was working, which was understandable. So then we had the whole road to ourselves, right? And I watched on the plane. I watched the Maze Runner. I watched the Way Back, which was a brilliant film. I loved the Way Back. And one of my favorite movies. I love this movie so much. What is it? Fantastic Mr. Fox with George Clooney. It's so good. I love it. Just the way it's made. I just love it. That's gory. Ah, shoot the lights. I'll try that. That's a shout, Joby. I didn't read that until now. I'm a bit of an idiot.
Apparently, she wasn't calling me. She was shouting my brother to do his homework. And instead of getting dinner's gonna be done in like a couple of minutes. But I brought a little sugar bag of fucking these things from Little Sugarland Funny Cola. And there's these little colas with fucking demonic eyes, and they're waving at me like, haha! They look like from the food thing, food fight, not food fight. What's that one? Hot sausage party. These colas with their exasperated fucking expressions, like, oh, it's guzzle me. Well, here goes. Some sugar. They're all right. As anything from Little, it's all subpar. It all tastes bleh. It's like gets the job done. If you're having a party, it's probably the stuff people buy, you know, filler stuff. Why have you game paused?
I was just fixing stuff. I was save stating just in case I got killed.
Okay.
Let us do this.
Lbags ASMR. Do I sound like ASMR when I'm shouting fucking colas into the microphone? This is ASMR. I'm eating colas. I hope you're having a thunderous Tuesday. We love you, Sam. I love Sam.
Sam's great.
Sam's my husbando. I have a friend called Kian. I met him through Kai, but him and Sam sound pretty identical, and they have like the same personality. So when I'm talking to Sam, it's like talking to Kian. It's just so fucking weird. It's like a fucking clone, like his British clone. I think the only difference between Sam and Keen would be Keen doesn't like Uncharted. He's just like, fucking Uncharted's retarded. That's what he'd say.
Tomb Raider is the superior one.
Yeah, probably. I don't like that argument where, oh, Uncharted is just shit. Tomb Raider. It's not trying to be Tomb Raider. You can enjoy If you don't like Uncharted because you think it's shit Tomb Raider, it's not trying to be Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is different.
And anybody who says like, and I just say this with the rip-off thing, anybody who says Ants is a rip-off of Bug's Life or vice versa, you are the most retarded person ever. And
Whoa,
should
don't
never...
call me retarded! You can't call them retarded.
No,
They're
say...
like inanimate objects retarded, but not people.
No, but like, they're absolute...
That's being
Okay,
rude.
okay. They're not retarded. They're absolute idiots.
Yeah, that's better.
And they should never be allowed to watch films again. Because it just proves that they have seen neither film.
What's your point? Are you just saying if people say Ants is shitter than Bug's Life because...
No, when people say Ants copied, or Bug's Life copied off Ants, or the other way around, they're so stupid.
This argument gets tossed around so fucking much. On the Sleepy Cast with like Only G and Psychic Pebbles and all that, they were talking about Ants as well, and they're like, we actually prefer Ants. And actually going and watching Ants, and I probably have to rewatch Bug's Life just to give my fair assessment of which one I prefer, or if even that. But fucking Ants is a killer soundtrack.
Yeah, but I feel like the Bug's Life characters are more what makes that film what it is, and then just like the main cast of Ants, and then what they do is what makes Ants so great.
They're entirely fucking different fucking everything.
Like
the only thing in common is insect.
you don't see Bug's Life characters do a lot, but there's a lot of Bug's Life characters, therefore they don't need to do anything. Ants has a small cast, but they do stuff, so they don't need to just stand there.
Look, I felt that Bug's Life was longer. Is Bug's Life longer film? Because I think it is. I think Ants is shorter. There's not much to tell.
Yeah.
Like Z gets involved in fucking World War III in 5 or 10 minutes, and he's like, oh god, they're all dead, and then fucking the story progresses where he meets up with the Queen. He's just like, I'm the only survivor, and then they fucking fall out the window. Remember?
Yeah.
And then fucking all you see of Sylvester Stallone's character, fucking work around, you know?
Yeah.
What's his name? It begins with W, doesn't it?
Weaver.
Weaver.
Fella,
So I don't want to bring in the
this is not the
edits,
place
but
you want
not
to
the
be hanging
creature.
around.
That's what Z says, but not Weaver.
Yeah.
But that was fucking hilarious though when he spins the fucking pickaxe. I'll ask you this.
Oh.
Why is dual wielding supposed to be better? Like in FF0, fucking this guy called the King, he's fucking dual wielding fucking 2 guns.
Oh, well, what the hell?
I'm like, how does having 2 of anything make it better?
To the usual army
Like
regulations.
instead of using 2 revolvers, why not just use like something like 1 gun, like an assault rifle? Like it's all aesthetic.
It's an indestructible
Either use 1 revolver
medium
or fuck off. Like I don't want to see your dual wielding anything.
Oh, it means that somebody shoots
What's
me,
wrong?
I don't die.
No, I was just burping.
Really? That's a pretty good idea.
You're burping
I'll
away
get
from the
some of
camera or the mic.
The only
Yeah.
one. Rex,
Just burp into the mic.
Anyway, stick behind me, and you shut me up.
They don't care.
What happened?
Ram thinks she's the Prince of Persia with the bloody curve knives. I said a thing in the stream, like, why does she need to do a fucking, like, what's the name of that thing? Hitmontop fucking spin. She does a Hitmontop fucking spin with the swords, and then she hits them. So yeah, and then she does a spin on the fucking CS:GO Lotto Factory, fucking the fucking roulette, and then she slashes them in the face. Like those CS:GO Factory new knives. Yeah. Is that a Crabbit Fade? Oh.
Right, Bob?
Is it Factory New or Battle Scarred? Oh, it's Battle Scarred.
Bringing out the heavy stuff. You go first.
I'm thinking of a different girl that does a fucking whip nene. She's like, whip my hair back and forth, and then she does a fucking like a cart. What does she do? Some new cartwheel. There's a kid in it. Steven. You mean Steven? There's a guy. The guy Steven. No, I'm thinking of 8. 8 is the guy who does the cartwheels. Rem, I won this on CS:GO Lotto. What I like about FF0 is there's this quest where there's this fucking chorky fucker who's like Pro Jared and he's got a fucking sweater and then the quest is
What
I wanna
the
talk to
fuck?
Rem. You have to fucking morph into Ren to talk to him. It's just fucking just for sexual desires. What's going on?
Like, oh, that's so retarded. This guy, this stupid fucking rodent, is literally his name, is supposed to be walking in front of me.
Thanks for the food. I got my food.
What the fuck? He's supposed to be walking in front of me, not behind me. Alright, hold on.
Wait, what was that, Lbags? I don't know. I'm trying to see. There's this girl, and she does a fucking. No, you're telling me about Rem. Yeah, there's this fucking NPC that looks like fucking Pro Jared. And he's like, I want to talk to Rem. Like, And then you, as Jack, you go to the fucking crystal, you touch it, you fucking animorph into Rem. Then you go back over and just like, hey there. And then he gives you a high poke, and then you go back and you're like, you know? I'm actually Boogie 2988. Whoa, what is that? Fucking spider bots.
Yeah, they're the mines.
Fucking, you know, Ratchet and Clank, you know, these little spider bots. Andrew goes, oh, that guy, yes. You know what they say, kids, don't eat your sugar and your desserts before your main course, because then you're like, you don't feel like you're as much inclined to eat your dinner. I feel like, it's so savory. Yeah, he gives you a top of Phoenix Downs to kick the basket. He's not great expressing it. What about the fucking character that asked you to get a swimsuit and he's giving you fucking potions? Because you kept on going in and out of the stream.
Yeah.
You were having a field day. You were busy. You were fucking like, I need to Google this fucking homework.
I'm gonna end in a bit and then do my homework.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Well, I wasn't expecting a stream today.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, that's good. You didn't have to.
Yeah. Come on, one more. Fire, Conquer! Fire!
Fire no. Like that, you know, Counter-Strike source thing. Fire no.
We got a car key, skeleton key to my heart. I got the spaghetti. I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs. I will.
Did you think Donkey's new video was very out of whack for him?
What one?
The newest one, the one on fucking Shining.
I didn't watch it.
There was no comedy in it at all. It was a serious review. It was very weird. Yeah. Kater looks like Jessica from Rick and Morty. Because he wants to talk with her, he's such to come up with reasons to talk to her. Isn't that creepy though?
Fuck this.
Because he has no reason to talk to her, he's just like, go get Ram for me. Yeah. I got Phoenix down for her.
Oh, we're walking in the air.
I hate the way Kater's name is pronounced in that game. There's a lot of fucking things pronounced in that game and it just fucking doesn't work.
It's Irish car.
The Irish man fucked it up.
It's 4.
Listen. Have fun, bro. I'm lurking.
Oh, that's funny.
Not
'cause you,
anymore, fuck off.
yeah, that's kind of funny how you call me out all the time for lurking.
Yeah. No, like, I think it's really funny because I'm not fucking really good at Irish, and I'm fucking Irish myself, and I fucking call it Cater. And then fucking people are like, it's Car, you fucking pleb.
I'm good
Get
at
out of
Irish.
this country. Look, I'm not full Irish, so it doesn't matter.
You're Scandinavian.
Shut the fuck up, I'm Italian. I'm like 3/4 Irish. I've lived in Ireland my entire life. I'm an Irish. My great-great-great-grandfather came over from Italy because he thought he was going to America. Fucking retarded. That's a true story.
Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know something, Lbags?
Oh,
Do you wanna know why you're 1/4 Italian?
why?
It's because you read the Par 5 manga.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit more than that.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you to arrivederci, or I'm gonna backhand you with my spaghetti.
I'm eating spaghetti. Right now.
You're not Italian unless you eat spaghetti every Monday.
Today's Tuesday.
Apparently, Adam's only he's half Irish.
There's a guy in my year who's half French. Speaks fluent French.
Like, I used to say I'm half Italian, but that's not right. My dad's got Italian or Irish on his side as well, so I'm like 3/4.
I used to say I'm half fucking culture, like.
Half culture.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I would love the movie Brooklyn. An Irish guy meets an Irish girl and they produce meatballs. What? I don't understand.
Right. I'm gonna end here.
Right. Thank you,
Jesus
everybody.
Christ, that's a lot of notifications
Why are you finished?
on Discord. Hold on. I didn't end it. No, I'm gonna end with music.
Okay then.
Hold on. Let me plug out the controller first.
Did you mute our audio?
No, not yet. Number
An
here.
Italian guy meets an Irish girl. That's the story of my life and how I was born. But listen,
Hmm.
I'm gonna stop choking on my stir fry and say ciao.
What? That's weird. The YouTube layouts have gone back to normal whenever you go into playlists. No, I swear, it's really weird.
Bizarro.
Bizarro. Moni.
Yeah, exactly, Rose. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Just because I got that in my blood doesn't mean I have to pronounce it right. I don't even know how. I don't even speak it.
How about...
I'm just saying, with my surname, I'd be more accepted in Italy than I am in Ireland. Get it? Just like, a funny name, isn't it? I'm like, you know what's a funny name? Your fucking face in the ground. Isn't that a funny name?
Yeah.
They always have to bring up my second name. Oh, that's a fucking weird name. I'm like, thanks. Because it's not Irish. Curvy boy. How dare you? And
Right.
also, don't say it.
Here we go. Here's the Evangelion official ending.
Nerve staying antique.
Ending song. Alright, enjoy this rendition of Fly Me to the Moon from Evangelion.
Try being called Mooney.
Yeah. Right, muting audio now.
I have to mute it myself. Well, I'll just say it audibly then before you do the music and shit. Or if you are, I'm going to talk over it. Well, thank you everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to mute my audio now.
prefer to